Hello everyone, in this video we are going to look into some Chrome extensions in Google Meet which are really helpful for teachers. And I have already done a video on a Chrome extension, that is Meet Attendance, in which we can take the attendance of the people in our meeting. If you have not watched it yet, the link is given in the description box. In this video, we will look into 4 more Chrome extensions which are very much useful for all the teachers out there. And all these Chrome extensions we can get it from Chrome's store. Chrome Web Store, as I have told you before in my previous video on Meet Attendance. That is, go to Chrome Web Store, search for the extension which you need, add to Chrome and add extension. Now we are in our meeting room. I have one more participant here. The first extension which we are going to look into today is Node. Okay. In this extension, anyone with this node, that means not only the teacher should have this Chrome extension, all your students should also have this Chrome extension. So they can raise their hands in between using this extension. I will show you. This is the symbol of node. This thumbs up is the symbol of node. If you have installed it in your Chrome, then you will get these icons on top of your meeting. Google Meet room, you will get these icons. Here you can see many emojis, and if you are clicking this or anyone, if you want to say a thumbs up to anything, if someone has said a good thing, you can just click thumbs up, so it will appear here. Same way, if any of your students want to raise any queries, they can just raise their hands using this emoji, so that you will understand that they have a query. So you can tell them to switch on their mic and ask their query. So that is Node extension. But in this case, both teacher and the student should have this extension installed in their Chrome. Okay. Next is DUALLESS. Now you just think that you are presenting your screen, you start presenting whatever you want, you are presenting at that time when you are presenting a window or a tab or whatever, or your entire screen, you won't be able to see your students' icons there, or if their video is on, you won't be able to see what they are doing. In this case, if you have installed this DUALLESS, this is the icon of DUALLESS, you can split your window. You can split your window as 3:7, that is 30:70, 40:60, 50:50. All these options are there. So if we are selecting this is our window look like. Okay. So you can see everyone, every participants here. And here you can, if you want to show them a video or if you want to show them a slide, you can show it here, and while presenting, then select a window and select the window which is to be presented. That is, we are presenting this window to them, we are sharing it. So the students in our classroom will be seeing only this window, they won't be able to see this window. But you will be able to see all your students here and there, what they are doing. So I think this is a helpful extension for teachers, so they at the same time they can see their students and also they can present their screen. Or if you want to do something else, something personal, you can share this window with your students and you can search whatever you want here in this, so they won't be seeing what you are doing. So this is actually a masking of things. So that is about DUALLESS. Next one is, as I told before in my first video about Google Meet, I said in these three dots we have more options, and there is an option to change the layout. In change layout, here we can see up to 16 participants on the same screen. But if we have installed an extension, that is the Meet Grid View, you will be able to see all your students in the single screen. Even if it is 100, you will be able to see them. If you have a class of students with less than 16 numbers or 16, then no problem, there is no need for this. But if your class strength is more than 16 and if you want to see everyone on the single screen, you can install this. So an icon, well, this is the icon for that grid view. Here there are many options: show only participants with a video, highlight speakers, include yourself in the grid, enable grid view by default, and even enable screen capture is there. If there is a mark on this, then this is not enabled. If you click it, it will go and it is enabled. Here if I click only show participants with the video, only that will be shown. Or if it is not selected, all windows will be all your students will be shown here. So that is this grid view in Google Meet. Now another interesting Chrome extension which I think is much more interesting all this is this one. That is, we can change the background of our meeting room. It is virtual backgrounds for Google Meet. That is, you nowadays all of us are taking class from home. We don't know what will happen at our back while we are taking class. Anything can happen. Our kids or someone else in our house can come behind us and they don't know whether we are taking class or whatever. It can happen. So to hide that, this is a good option. That is, you can make a virtual background for your Google Meet. That is, to get this, you have to do it before you enter your meeting room. That is, before entering your meeting room, while starting a meeting, you just start it, then don't switch off your camera here. If you have already installed your background, you can click it here. Now you will get a set of backgrounds. There are many default backgrounds in it. You can select any one. At present this option is off. You can switch it on and you can select any background. Just join. See, this is the background of your video and only your face will be seen here. So whatever happens at your back won't bother you and it won't disturb your class. I think this is a useful extension. So try all these extensions and use it in your classroom. So these are some important Chrome extensions that teachers can use in Google Meet. Not only teachers, anyone can use, but I think this will be more useful for teachers. So if you find this video useful, please give a thumbs up and share it among your teacher friends. Thank you for watching.